This is JP with Inward Scooters, and today I'm going to show you some of our tools that we're using in our little shop here. So I want to just walk around and show you what we use most of the time. Beginning with this rack of Allen keys. Obviously, you know, your number 6, your number 5 Allen keys, your number 4s, your 3s, your 2.5s, metric 8 and 10 socket, metric 13 socket, utility knife obviously, and we have this always handy and turn it around. But most importantly, I think, is this clamp that we use from Park Tool. We can clamp decks in without them getting damaged and work on them. We can rotate this thing around like that, you know, work on the bottom, work on the top, rotate it like this if we want to. Very handy tool. Over here is our bearing press that we use to press bearings into wheels. Then there is some miscellaneous tools we don't use that often. Used to use these a lot, the threaded headset wrenches. And then here we have some tools that are special for star nuts, and this is a star nut setter for a handlebar, star nut setter for a fork. This is a headset cup remover. You can jam that in your head tube and get headset cups out. This is a installer for crown races. You put your crown race on the fork and then just basically stamp it in there. A headset cup installer, professional headset cup installer. Don't use that very often anymore. And then another large tool is a remover, a crown race remover. You can basically stick your fork in there and tighten this under your crown race and then turn this and it'll pull off the crown race. Okay, over here is our cutting area, and we have of course a very important tool is this saw that cuts handlebar, both aluminum and steel. We have blades here for aluminum and blades for steel. After cutting the bar, there's burrs on the side of and we can use this little tool to remove these burrs, both on the inside and on the outside. It works really well with aluminum bars. And for steel bars, we often use this belt sander, where we just run the burr alongside the belt and it sands it off. Then over here, another important tool. This is the air compressor, and we use that for to blow air between the grips and the handlebar, and it makes it very easy to install grips on scooter bars. So that's what we use that for. Now we're in our packing area, and here's where all the clean things happen. And one of the most important tools we use here is the grip tape cutter. As you know, on Inward Scooters you can order grip tape cut to the width of your deck, and this thing helps us cut that real easily. So I'll just show you how we do that. Just like that, and your grip tape is cut, and we can then cut it lengthwise. You can see it's just 5-inch deck, 4.5-inch deck, etc. We can just cut it that way. And then when we put on the grip tape, we do that in here as well. One of the most important tools we use, of course, is a roller that we use to roll on the grip tape onto your deck and roll all the air bubbles out. And of course, a scissors to cut out the brake area and stuff like that. That's it, guys. Most of the tools that we use you've seen now, and if you ever want to build your own shop, this is what you need. Thank you.